Nazir, this reaction from the BJP saying that the political parties in Jammu and Kashmir are daydreaming if they think they can bring back the status for Jammu and Kashmir. This comes at a time when Kashmir saw a very revolutionary day of sorts yesterday, where all the political parties came together. Everyone except BJP, correct me if I'm wrong, came together and said that we join hands and this is a joint demand. These are fierce rivals who are united on this one count. Tell us more about how politics is playing out on this issue in the valley.
BJP reaction, as you were talking about, is on expected lines. Clearly, BJP will oppose it. They will, belittle it. The fact is, what has happened yesterday, all the parties who were rivals for decades together have come on the same page. It is reimagining politics, redefining politics, and what a political leader told me yesterday, Kashmir leaders could not do for last 70 years. Delhi has done it for them. Because all these parties, it was because of their rivalry, Delhi or any other group would take advantage. For the first time, these people, mainstream parties who are rivals, who have been fighting political battles to win seats, to win elections, say no, we will bury our political differences. There's no electoral politics. Our only goal is what they are actually saying. Their politics will be now subservient to the sacred goal of retrieving what was lost on August 5 and to getting back to the position of August 4. This is very, very important thing in politics of Kashmir, be it National Conference, Farooq Abdullah, National Conference, Farooq Abdullah, Mehboob or Sajjad. All these leaders have come together. Also CPIM and Awami National Conference. Clearly, other local smaller groups may join. But the fact is, this happening yesterday has taken many by surprise, because nobody had an inkling this is happening, because there are either restrictions or because of the COVID, people are in jail. Most of the leaders have been under detention. Mehbooba Mufti is still under detention under Public Safety Act. Despite all this, the political leaders managed to have a joint, declaration draft to fight for the restoration of 370 and statehood of Jammu and Kashmir.
Nazir, in the statement by the political parties, they say that they will all abide by the Gupta Declaration of August 4th, 2019, where again all these parties came together and they resolved to protect the Jammu and Kashmir special constitutional status and fight against any move to dilute it, really. At this point, what do they propose to do? How do they want to take this up with the centre?
For example, if you see Farooq Abdullah's interview, he's talking about, what will they talk? Actually, they want to take a very strong position. They're talking about what has happened in last 1 month, how everybody was silenced, how there was, constitution was assaulted, what happened, how they are saying, actually, how any place lives, it is determined by its politics. And the politics is being redefined here, at least political narrative in Kashmir. It has never happened before. All parties on the same page. So clearly, and these are not separate groups. These are mainstream parties who contest election. If tomorrow is election, who are the parties? These are the same parties. These are the same parties who have actually ruled the state all for last 70 years. Same parties are now saying, look, we are not, our whole politics will be now subservient to restoring this status. That means no electoral politics. Only thing would be to restore the special status of Jammu and Kashmir and statehood. How it is going to shape, it would take a long time, time for them to decide how they are going to run their politics on this new slogan. But in itself, it is a major thing. But one important point is that Congress, which was actually part of this joint declaration, has backed out, and they say, while they are for the restoration of statehood, they are not part of this declaration where they are demanding restoration of 370. Since this is what the Congress state president told me, since this is a sub judice matter, Supreme Court will decide about 370.